I learned about Sovereign through word of mouth and a friend recommended me. Just fear of falling into a deep addiction, worse than the one that I had. So that was pretty much it. Just and fear and the desire to get my life together, back on track. Well, California had a lot to do with it, to be honest with you. And also, I wanted to be somewhere away from everything, away from, okay, this obviously is my first time in treatment, so if I had my phone and I couldn't just send somebody a text and they come meet me. So just the fact that it was California was the one, and just being thousands and thousands of miles away from everybody, someplace that I know nobody, and I could really focus on myself. My first impression was, I can't recall my first impression. It was beautiful when I first landed. I'm like, wow, I'm in California. And when I first got to Sovereign, it just was more of me just being recluse, staying to myself, and just trying to learn how things worked around here and things of that sort. My expectations were, I wanted to come out of here healthy. I wanted to come out of here sober. I've done both of those things. Mentally, I wanted to come out mentally strong. I feel like I'm done that. So yes, I feel like you guys have helped me reach my expectations of what I had for when I got here. So yes, ma'am, I'm very excited, anxious to get back home and ready to get back, resume my life and start doing all the great things that I'm capable of doing. They were some pretty dope residents, I gotta say, like some $1 million homes. I think it was really, really nice. It was inspirational. Outside of, it just took me somewhere else. What it done for me, it just was like, it just gave me optimism that, this could really be your home one day. So it was I kind of like that, it didn't give me like a hospital feel or, oh, I'm in the psych ward type thing. It just gave me, I felt like a resident, like I lived on that block or whatever house I was at the time. So the houses were very nice. I think it was very inspirational for me, staying in those houses, just giving me hope that one day I can own one of those for myself. My therapist, which is Caitlin, for the record, I don't know her last name, I'm ashamed, but my therapist was like the awesomest, if that is a word, the most. She was absolutely hands down phenomenal, great. Her and my caseworker, Miss Nicole, and I'm sorry I don't know her last name either. She told me it's French, so Miss Nicole, if you see this, I do know her last name it starts with an S and it's like a French name, but both of those women are like phenomenal women. If you're watching this and you're coming out here to Sovereign, please look for Caitlin and Miss Nicole. They are the dynamic duo. They were great. They did everything that I asked of them ladies. They got it done for me. They was the best. I'm actually going to continue to have therapy. That was something that was good for me. I enjoyed the therapy sessions, the one-on-ones. My therapist told me that I should think about being a therapist. She said I was pretty good at that, intuitive. But yes, I am definitely looking forward to doing therapy. It was a great experience for me. Something I'm just going to continue throughout my life, period. Like, that's just going to be a part of my regimen, even if it's once or twice a month. I'm definitely interested in getting a therapist going forward, like my own personal therapist going forward, just to have one. I love the therapy sessions. It was awesome. My favorite groups would have probably been with Mr. Mark and Brown. I like Brown groups. She's interactive. Oh, Mr. Robert was pretty good too. I like Mr. Robert. Brown, I liked her groups. I think she's pretty interactive. She comes prepared. It's different how she does the groups. You will all come up with like, we'll have a problem, we'll work on the solutions together. I thought she had some pretty good groups. I thought Mr. Mark groups were straightforward, like how he deals with you, like how men are supposed to deal with men. I like how his groups went. Those that stuck out to me, that they was probably some of my favorite ones. Those individuals, yeah. And the one that when I learned about the brain from Miss Michelle, I thought that was pretty dope. I like what you guys doing here. I mean, what I like is the fact that you guys are trying to help people, get better with themselves, and I don't know the statistic on how many people come out here cured or, but I just think, for people that's down in their luck or have misfortune going on, I think you guys do a pretty good job. Again, I don't have nothing to compare this to because I've never been in a treatment center, and this is probably going to be my last time coming, but I just feel like for the most part, you guys, I think, you house the people well. You definitely feed us good. I think I like what you guys doing here. But all in all, I like what Sarah's doing. I mean, obviously you guys are here to help people. It's a good entity to help people. I would definitely recommend somebody to, to come to try to seek help if that's what they want. Again, I don't have nothing to compare it to, but my experiences has been pretty good. It opened my eyes up. It gave me a different perspective. I'm not on every other drug. I haven't done all these drugs. Like, it just gave me a different perspective on how, your situation might not be as bad as you think it is. As some people out here, even from MH, the whole MH standpoint, it's like, it's real. Like, it's people out here who really they got mental health problems, and it's a serious thing. And I think you guys do a pretty good job at trying to help people get that resolved. Memories, a lot of memories. Some of the people that I've met, staff and patients. This is definitely a time in my life that I won't forget. I'll always have this to reflect back on. A lot of positive things came out here, but if I ever feel like I want to go back into a different lifestyle, I could use this, something to reflect on, to be like, these are the things, I seen some people, like I just previously said before, some people who had worse situations that I was in that I probably wouldn't want to, end up in. So it'll definitely be something to reflect back on. That's definitely what I'll take from it. I mean, it was a pretty good experience overall, I must say. And I'm optimistic. I feel good about coming home. So it worked for me. I mean, I don't know. I'm at, 33 days or something like that? I think it did, it worked for me, man. If I would tell others, if you guys are serious about your recovery and you really want to get help and you really want to change your life, I would recommend you guys come here, stick to your program, be stern in your decision, and just come and let these people help you. And I think you definitely would like the end results. I'm telling you now, everything's not going to be what you may thought it was going to be, or it's not a vacation, people. That's what you need to understand. It's not a vacation. I know we're in California, it's beautiful beaches, women, people, stuff like that, but you're here to help yourself. I mean, in between time, you might get a day at the beach, you might do this, you might do that, but it's not a vacation. You're here for yourself, and I would definitely recommend you come to get help. I would like to say that I love Miss Nicole and Caitlin. They are hands down the best.